Good morning, guys. Good morning. You can hear me loud and clear. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're connecting from. Please confirm the sound is okay and also confirm you can see my screen. Good morning, good morning. How's been trading this week? I hope it's been profitable. You're welcome, you're welcome. Good to have you in today's session. If there's any pair you want us to analyze, please drop it in the comment section. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. You are welcome. Please confirm the sound is okay. Confirm I'm very audible. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. If there's any pair you want us to look at together, please drop it in the comment section. You're welcome, you're welcome. I'm so excited to have you in today's session. Good morning, Mr. Elvis. Good morning, Victory. All right. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Confirm that. So first, let's look at the calendar. I think there's a major news. We're expecting a major news from the United States. Let's check that. Major news will be released. Okay, Euro also expecting main refinancing rate and also monetary policy statement. These are major news. So this will be released by 2:15 p.m. These are high impact news. So watch out for this news. Then by 2:30, unemployment claims will be released. Previous data has been given and the forecast is 234. So they're expecting an increase, right? There should be an increase from 242 to 234. That's the forecast. That's an increase. They want a decrease, a drop. And a drop for unemployment claims is positive for the dollar. A drop will be positive for the dollar. So we'll wait for actual data to be released. Okay. If actual is less than this, that will be positive for the dollar. If it is less than this forecast, that will be positive for the dollar. But if it is higher than this forecast, that will be negative for the US dollar. Then press conference Euro by 2:45 p.m. So you should expect high volatility on Euro pairs and USD pairs. Euro pairs and USD pairs. Expect high volatility on those pairs. Okay, so that's it for fundamentals. Let's go to the chart. Okay, before we go to the chart, I want us to look at DXY. Let's see DXY. I think DXY is still very bearish. I posted it on the dollar bearish, so you shouldn't buy dollar. You'll be selling dollar. Okay, you should be selling dollar because the dollar is still bearish. It is still bearish. So while we wait for trading view to load, let's start with GBP USD. My bias for GBP USD today still remains bullish. It still remains bullish. Okay, my bias still remains bullish on Euro, on GBP USD. Let's start with the daily time frame. Yesterday closed strongly bullish. It closed strongly bullish, strongly bullish. Okay, it closed strongly bullish. Let's see what we had on 4 hour after the close of yesterday market. Okay, this was the last candle for yesterday market, strongly bullish. At the moment, this candle, we have to wait for this candle to close. This is an hanging man. If this closes as an hammer, then we should expect retracement on GBP USD. You can see it has created several fair value gaps here. So it might want to pull back to fill this fair value gap before continuing with its bullish move. You know, when there's a breakout from a resistance, price is expected to pull back. So it might do a retest to test this broken resistance has become a support. It might want to test it. So if my bias for the day is bullish on USD and there's a probability that price is likely going to come and fill this gap, if I want to take the trade, okay, it's either I wait for price to pull back, which would be good, for price to pull back, fill this fair value gap before going bullish. But if I decide to take the trade from the current market price, my stop loss will be at this level, which I'm not willing to take. This is 91 pip risk. I'm not willing to take such risk. So I would patiently wait for price to probably pull back to this zone before I will buy GBP USD. That's my take on GBP USD. My bias still remains bullish, but we might see price pull back to fill this fair value gap before going bullish. I hope that is clear. That's my take on GBP USD. Now on DXY is still very bullish. You can see yesterday candle closed strongly bearish. It's closed strongly bearish. There's a fair value gap on the weekly time frame. You can see this fair value gap. You can see this fair value gap. DXY could hit this zone. DXY might hit this zone. Okay. It might pull down to come and fill this fair value gap before going bullish. Okay, it might pull back to fill this fair value gap before going bullish. That's my take on DXY. It is still very bearish. It is still very bearish. But price might could decide to pull back from this zone. It could decide to pull back. So what you need to look out for if you want to buy the dollar, you wait for a bullish reversal pattern to form on a higher time frame, say daily or 4-hour time frame, and ensure that there's a shift in market structure on 15 minutes or 5 minutes time frame. That is when you could consider buying dollar. Are you with me? That is when you should consider buying the dollar. But at the moment, with what we have seen on the chart, it's obvious that the dollar is bearish, so you can't buy dollar. I hope that is clear. You can't buy dollar. Okay, so that is it for GBP USD. My bias is bullish. Let's see GBP JPY. GBP JPY at the moment is bearish. It is bearish at the moment, but my bias on GBP JPY is still bullish. My bias on GBP JPY is still bullish. This retracement is a result of price hitting this resistance zone. I think that is the reason for this retracement. You can see this retracement, okay, it's as a result of this zone, this supply zone. Okay, so I will be waiting for a buy setup. Let's go down to 4 hour. Probably it wants to fill a fair value gap. You can see it's likely going to fill this fair value gap. First, it would clear the liquidity residing at this relative equal low. It would want to clear this liquidity residing at this equal low. That's its first target. If it breaks out from this zone, then it's like going to fill this fair value gap. Okay, but I'm waiting for a buy setup. I need to see a bullish reversal pattern form on, so you can see this fair value gap. So this is an area to consider buying. This is an area, this fair value gap. Though we still have another fair value gap here. Okay, but you can see here we have what we call a breaker block. No, yeah, this is a breaker. Yeah, this is a breaker. This is a breaker block. So there's a confluence there. You have a fair value gap here and you have a breaker block here. Can you see that? So there's a higher probability that when price gets to this area, it will go bullish. I hope that is clear. So that's my take on GBP JPY. I am bullish on GBP JPY. Okay, best entry for sell on GBP JPY would have been after the close of this candle. So selling GBP JPY at the current market price is at a very high risk. You can't be taking a sell when the market has done over 100 pips. You cannot be taking a sell, so you should wait for a pullback. If at all you want to risk selling, you should wait for a pullback to this fair value gap before you sell. If you want to buy, wait for fair value gap precisely at a discount area before you buy. I hope that is clear. GU and GBP Australian dollar. Okay, we've looked at GU. We'll look at some GBP Aussie in a few minutes. Let me see those on Facebook if they have any question. If you are watching on Facebook, if you have any question, anything you want us to analyze together, drop it in the comment section. Okay, drop it in the comment section. Okay, let's move on to the next pair, Australian dollar USD. My bias on Australian dollar USD is bullish. My bias on Australian dollar USD is bullish. Though today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, NFP. Tomorrow is NFP, non-farm payroll. So you have to be very conservative. You have to be very conservative. Price might just go into a range today. It might just go into a range. So be very conservative. Don't trade recklessly. Okay, so let's start with the daily. Yesterday was strongly bullish. Strongly bullish. Okay. On 4 hour, created a fair value. I think it created a fair value gap here. So my bias remains bullish. So look out for buy opportunity on AUD USD. On AUD USD, it's a fair value gap here. It has filled this gap. This gap has been filled. Okay, probably it created a fair value gap here and probably wants to clear liquidity. That is the low of Asian session. Okay, slightly want to clear the low of Asian session, which would be this. Am I right? Yeah, this is the, I think this is the low. Okay, this is the low of Asian session. This is the low of Asian session. Okay, so if the current 1 hour candle closes bullish, if it closes bullish, one can risk buying Australian dollar USD. If it closes bullish, one can risk buying Australian dollar USD. The see price has been in a range for some hours. You can see price has been in a range for some hours. And you see that. What I see here is a bullish pattern. What I see here is a bullish pattern on Australian dollar USD. I hope that is clear. Okay, so let's look at someone said look at GBP Australian dollar. GBP Australian dollar. Okay, so let's start with the daily time frame. This is a sell setup on GBPLC. What I see here is a sell setup. Yesterday closed bearish after the formation of this shooting star candle. Okay, after the formation of the shooting star candle, this is a bearish reversal pattern. This is a bearish reversal pattern. Okay, that's a bearish reversal pattern. I think price has pulled back to test this. Okay, price has tested this support down resistance. GA is bearish. If I'm to take any trade on GA, to be a sell and not a buy. That's my take on GA. If I'm to take any trade on GA, it will be a sell and not a buy. I would sell if I want to take any risk on GA. I hope that is clear. It's a sell. GA is a sell. GA is a sell. I hope that is clear, Mr. Vichy. Which other instrument do you want us to look at? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. If you have any Forex related question, Please drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. Okay, drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. Which instrument? Which instrument? Let me know. Can you guys hear me? Are you still here? Are you still here? Can you hear me? Which other instrument do you want us to look at? Let me know. Okay, let's look at gold. We cannot end the session without looking at gold. My bias on gold still remains bullish. You can see gold has been in a range for some time. It has been in a range, I think, since 4th of March. 4th of March. Gold has been in a range. Gold has been in a range. So this is the demand zone for gold, and this is the supply zone for gold. This is the demand zone. This is the supply zone. Price is at demand area now. Let's see. Probably a fair value gap was created after the formation of this pattern here. A fair value gap was created and price had to pull back to fill that fair value gap. Let's confirm on 15 minutes. So you can see on 15 minutes, can you see the reason why price has pulled back? Can you see? So gold is likely going to take off. You can see that gap has been filled. Gold is likely going to take off. Gold is likely going to take off. Can you see the fair value gap? That gap has been filled. So if you want to buy gold, this would be a good entry for gold. Can you guys still hear me? Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? This will be a good entry for gold. Okay, this will be a good entry for gold. Wait for price to close above that high before you buy gold. Before you buy gold. Okay, so that's my take on gold. If you are buying from this high, your stop loss should be few pips below this low. Let's say 10-20 pips below this low. So your risk on this trade is about close to 90 pips. If you want to trade gold, your risk shouldn't go below this. Okay, shouldn't go below 70 pips. Okay, then your TP, you can aim for this supply area. Price moves from demand to supply, from supply to demand, from support to resistance, from resistance to support. You can see why this area is a key zone. Can you see support? It's a key zone. It's a key zone. So that's my take on gold. Nice setup on gold. I say nice setup on gold. Nice setup on gold. Is that clear? Is that clear? Is that clear? Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Mr. Amuda, nice to have you in today's session. It's been a while. You guys have to be consistent. If you want to be a consistently profitable trader, you have to be consistent. Show up for the classes, do back testing, study. Most of you are on and off. You will trade this week, next week you are off. That's not how to If you want to win in this business, you have to be consistently profitable. I don't care if you're losing money, you still have to study. You still have to do back testing. When you lose money, you learn. When you lose money, you learn. Most of you just lose and you don't figure out the reason you're losing. You can't grow, you can't make progress. If you lose money and you don't, back test to see or to find out why you lost money, you cannot grow, you cannot progress. I don't like people that are not consistent. Today you show up for class, tomorrow you are off. Even if you don't have funds in your trading account, you should be demo trading. You are not paying for demo trading, it is free. Even if you don't have funds, I understand that some of you don't even have funds in your trading account. Demo trade. There is no day I don't spend 2 hours on the chart. As experienced as I am, I spend not less than 2 hours every day on the chart, listening to podcasts, back testing. This game is not child's play. It's not child's play. You guys need to get serious with this business. This business can change your financial status forever. It's not easy, but once you get it right, it will change your financial status forever. Get serious. Get serious. I'm not going to tell you that it's easy. It's challenging. It's really challenging. It's really challenging. But if you get it right, it changes everything. It changes everything. Okay? Let's look at USD CHF, my bias for USD CHF. How I missed this USD CHF sell. I should have entered sell from this point. I should have entered sell. Let's see what's happening on GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD is still look for buy on GBP USD. Buy on GBP USD and also GBP. I look for buy opportunity. Okay, I missed USD CHF sell. I should have sold USD CHF from this point. This is an engulfing pattern. Risk is 1820 pips. My target will be this low. I'm sure it's going to come clear this liquidity. So if I had risked 20 pips by now, yeah, I would have made a profit of 30 pips. By now, I should have adjusted my stop loss to break even. Should have adjusted my stop loss to break even, and my first TP will be at this level. This is a good trade that I missed. Yeah, you can't catch every move. It's normal. You miss some moves. You can't catch every move. Any question? 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 So I think that will be all for this session if there are no questions. Any question? Any question? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know. Let me know. If you're interested in mentorship, you can contact me on WhatsApp. If you're interested in mentorship, the mentorship program goes for 50,000 naira, and that gives you access to 3 months mentorship. Okay, my mentorship program goes for 50,000 naira, and it gives you access 3 months access. 3 months access. It's not a must. It's not a must. But you learn from me. I believe I have the best information that you need to succeed in trading. I have it. All right, it appears there are no questions. I really appreciate you all for your participation. Mr. Victory, Mr. Daniel, Mr. Elvis, Mr. Amuda, I really appreciate you for your participation. I wish you all a profitable trading day. Remember, tomorrow is NFP, so price might go into a range. Okay, so ensure you apply stop loss. Ensure you apply proper risk and money management. Don't over leverage. Don't over leverage. If you do these things, you would be a profitable trader. You would be a profitable trader. So that will be it for today's session. Wish you all a great day. Bye for now.